Leon,
Yes.
I want to thank you, man,
What'd I do?
because you came out saying a few years back, man, they ain't making that Avengers movie, and Marvel heard you and they said, you know what, we weren't going to do it, but just to prove Leon wrong, we're going to go through with this.
Yeah, I think what they actually said was, "F you, Leon."
This is just what I imagined, man. One big superhero WWF wrestling match. That's all I wanted, because that's the way the movie was. I don't know if I had any real emotional attachment to anything in the movie. All I know is that I saw Thor kicking ass, Iron Man kicking ass, and then all of a sudden you'd be like, oh, but wait, here comes the Hulk.
Yeah,
oh my God, look at him.
Yeah.
He's tearing up everything. Oh,
Well, they were smart enough to get a guy who's used to handling large ensemble casts and complicated storylines like Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
And yet he pulls it off. He gives every character enough time. I mean, even fucking Hawkeye gets enough time on screen.
This is what I wanted to see.
20 or 30 minutes of this movie, I wasn't all that into it. I was just like, is this ever going to pick up? But once they start really delving into the Black Widow, and especially at the point when everybody's in the room in that argument, I'm like, this is the that I love. It was a lot more adult and psychological.
I just thought it was like Jersey Shore with the Avengers. That's kind of how it felt to me. For me, at least, the heart of this movie was just seeing how these characters interact with each other, which whenever you read an origin story about these teams getting together in the first place, it's like, yeah, why do I need to hang out with this guy when I'm capable of taking care of business all by myself?
Everybody looks like they going to war, like they going to kick ass. Except for Captain America. He's the one that looks like he's going to a kid's birthday party. I'm like, man, that suit, I don't know what it is.
I was like, wow, Shield couldn't afford to get him like a decent helmet. They actually went to Walmart and picked up the little kid fucking helmet.
Captain America's just got a shirt that just has a picture of him as Captain America. It says Captain America.
That's right. Loki, the guy playing him, looked like he was having a blast. But as far as like the villain of this movie, I really thought that was the only kind of weakness that I had with it.
I agree with you on the villains, man.
It burns you to have come so close. To have the Tesseract, to have power, unlimited power. And for what? A warm light through all mankind to share. And then to be reminded what real power is.
If nothing else, this movie is just Marvel's greatest fights. You get to see that team up. This is a full price movie.
It hits on all the points you want. It's everything, I could want in a summer movie. It's a high full price.
They really did take the subject matter serious, and they pulled it off. Yeah, full price.
Everything came together just right for me. I have tiny nitpicks, and that's about it. This was better than sex. One of the things people are nervous about, which is changing the role of who's playing Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk. Because I think Ed Norton did such a good job in the last movie that Ruffalo finds a different angle with it here. And I enjoyed it just as much. I really did. All the Avengers are fighting with each other, but they all get along with him.
Yeah, everybody's nice to him. I mean, because why? Be glad I wasn't there, because if I would have been there, I would have been telling Bruce Banner, hey, man, you know what them dudes said about your mama? What?